Hello and welcome to the Torchmaster Mod Spotlight. So we're going to place down this thing first, the terrain lighter. This is probably the first thing you're going to make. And it's pretty simple, you just put some torches in there. Put some coal, redstone signal. You can see in general in a clockwise direction. You can see it's going to light up in an area pretty uniformly. And it will do it only on the surface though. Depending on if you do it underground though. If you do it underground you do get some sort of Y level elevation. So we go underground somewhere. So here's an unusual place to do it. In a shallow ravine here. You can actually see it quite clearly, the differences in Y elevation. So you don't get a huge amount there. But it's pretty much all the land that happens to be around this ravine. But you do get... so it won't light up a huge area. Let's actually use this area and try the feral flare lantern. This won't do torches, but it will light up an area slightly differently. And it should be a little bit more effective. You can see it's going to light up areas over here as well. It's going to have a larger range. So we're getting some areas over here as well lit up. So this won't use torches to light. You can see even down here we've got some extra lighting as well. It doesn't use torches. So if you look at just so we remove the feral flare lantern now. Various light sources will disappear. If you want to remove, say, the light here a bit more quickly, you would use this frozen pearl and it will extinguish the light. A couple more things to mention. We've got the mega torch and the dread lamp. And they do essentially the same thing. Mega torch will work with hostile mobs and dread lamp will work with passive mobs. And they'll prevent the spawning of them in a large area. I think around 64 blocks. But the important thing to mention is they won't block spawning in monster spawners or with powered spawners from Ender.io. So for instance, say we have a creeper spawner here and we have our torch. Yeah, so essentially, even with this torch, as long as your light level is right, the spawning will still be able to go ahead. And finally, like I mentioned, if you just have your regular just any passive mob spawner, the dread lamp will work. It's normally used to prevent squids and bats and things like that.